marketing rules and federal laws. Okay. One is called the TCPA Act, the Telephony Consumer Protection Act. It was instituted back in like 1991 or something. Okay. Its main purpose is to prevent unwanted, unsolicited phone calls. Okay. How does this affect what we do? Somebody tell me real quick. We got 3 minutes. Somebody tell me. How does this affect what we do?
It's unsolicited. I mean, I don't know. Unsolicited.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, the Telephony Consumer Protection Act affects what we do because it prevents us from sending out spam and from cold calling people that are on the do not call list. Okay. This is where all that stuff started. Okay. And again, I'm not an attorney or a fucking historian. Sorry for my language, but I'm doing my best. All right. So here we go. That's where the do not call list stuff started. What does the do not call list mean? Somebody tell me.
Do not call.
I'll call.
Right.
I'll call
What
that
else?
number.
What else does it mean?
On text.
Do not text me. What else does it mean?
No ringless
No
voice.
soliciting at all, basically.
Leave me alone. That's what it means. What's the fine for breaking this particular law? Someone please tell me. If you are caught,
10,000 per violation.
at least. In some cases, 25. Yes. Okay, so here we go. If we're scraping Zillow or Craigslist, does this apply? Not at all. Please tell me why.
They provided their
Because
number.
they already public. Yeah. They're
Because-
already got their
yes.
hand up.
They are not considered on the do not call list because they're on the internet actively asking people to call them. Right? It also means you can text them. Right? It also means you could ringless voicemail them if you wanted to. Right? I don't recommend those things. I recommend texting. All right, which
Depend
is
on the
what we do.
state.
Right? So TCPA compliance is a module over at Automated REI where you can singular one text everyone if you live in a state like Florida that has the texting Nazis. They want to come get you. You know what I mean? So if you want to avoid that in Florida or some other places, you can single text from the TCPA. In that case, they're getting you not for texting them, but for mass texting. Okay. Okay. So that's what the TCPA does. So you don't really have to worry about it too much doing the scraper and the texter. But now, what if we are getting a list from PropStream or ListSource or somewhere else? What do I have to do now? Is it okay to just go get a list off PropStream and then all of a sudden I've skip traced it and boom, there's a text message going out or a ringless voicemail or hell, we're just going to cold call everybody.
Right. That's the one I'm not sure about. So
Okay.
what do you do?
You're
If you're
going to have
getting-
to scrub it.
Yes, you're going to have to scrub lists that have public data. Okay. What do I mean by scrub?
Run it through that legality thing or whatever they call it.
Run it through the do not call list filter, right?
Right.
Which you can
Right.
find one of your favorites by just Googling do not call scrub. Okay. Sometimes you can Google something like this. DNC plus litigator scrub. You can upload your new list and they will scrub it according to the DNC, the do not call list for you, and they will give you the results. Now you can call only the appropriate allowed numbers and not the ones that are on the do not call list. Okay. Keep yourself safe. All right. What's the other act here we're talking about? We're talking about the TRACED Act. It's brand new, coming out right now, hot off the presses. Does anybody know what this has to do with? Robocalls. Okay, robocalls. What is a robocall? Somebody tell me what a robocall is.
Auto dialer.
No, an automated call that like a recorded call that goes into your phone and talk, whatever. It's like a voicemail, but you answer the phone.
It is a robot call, right? Robocall, robot call. So when you pick up the phone, have you ever answered the phone and been like, hello? And it was nothing? And then you're like, hello? You said it again? And they're like, hi, we're calling from, what is it? Price Chopper Sweepstakes or something, you know? It's like, it's a robot. Okay. Yeah, that's going out. Okay, but who in here is using that? Is anybody doing robocalls? I'm not. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, so it has nothing to do with texting. Okay, it has nothing to do with you cold calling people.
Well, how about if you use a dialer to call?
Okay, it has nothing to do with you using a dialer. Okay, because you are having live answers. Okay, it's not a robot. All right. It also has nothing to do with what? Anything else we can think of? Anything we're doing? What about this one? Ringless voicemail. That's kind of robotic, right? Ringless voicemail to me is in a gray category. All right. It's not really a robocall, but yet it kind of is, but it's going directly to your voicemail. If I were you, I would avoid ringless voicemails until I knew how this was going to fall out. Okay. But
they're actually illegal in Florida.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
So already illegal in Florida. So it's probably going to be illegal most everywhere shortly, I would assume. That's my guess. Okay. Ringless voicemail. So again, this does not affect us scraping or text blasting our Zillow scrapes or our Craigslist. Okay. And again, remember that TCPA compliance module over at Automated REI. If you want to single click them, you can do it very quickly. And that is enough human interaction to not be considered mass texting. All right. So there's a lot of ways that you can, stay safe here and still generate leads really easily without violating the TCPA Act or the TRACED Act. I hope that was helpful.
When does this go into effect, Jester?
Hell if I know.
Okay.
Next month, June.
'Cause I got some
think.
wingless voicemails I need to hurry up and get rid of. I got some credits.
Yeah. Well, you better get to it. Hey, I won't tell nobody. Shh. So it'll be our secret that you're still out there doing it. Unless I see a wanted poster that says like reward $50,000, turn in LaShonda.
Oh, wow, you gotta do me.